Welcome to our podcast. I'm James, and I'm here with my co-host, Maria. How are you today?
Hi, James. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm really excited about today's topic. We're diving into the world of marriage specifically, the differences between traditional marriage and today's modern marriages.
That's right. Marriage has evolved significantly over the years. Today, we'll explore how these changes reflect broader societal shifts and personal values.
Let's start with traditional marriage. Historically, marriage was often viewed as a social contract. It was less about love and more about alliances between families or economic stability.
Exactly, in many cultures, marriages were arranged. Families would negotiate terms, and the couple often had little say in the matter. It was about securing social status, land, or wealth.
Right? And in those times, the roles within a marriage were typically very defined. Men were usually seen as providers, while women took on domestic responsibilities.
Yes, women often had limited rights, and were expected to focus on homemaking and raising children. Education and career opportunities for women were minimal.
That's a great point. However, traditional marriages also had their strengths. They provided a clear structure and expectations, which some people found comforting.
Absolutely. For many, the idea of commitment and loyalty was central to traditional marriage. Couples would face challenges together, often relying on family and community support.
As society progressed, the concept of marriage began to evolve. The rise of individualism in the 20th century shifted the focus from family alliances to personal choice and love.
That's true. The idea of marrying for love became more prominent. People started to seek emotional fulfillment and companionship in their partners.
Exactly. With the feminist movement, women gained more rights, which also changed the dynamics of marriage. Women began to pursue education and careers, leading to a more balanced partnership.
And as divorce rates increased, people started questioning the permanence of marriage. This led to more conversations about what a healthy, fulfilling relationship looks like.
Now, let's talk about today's marriages. Modern marriages are often characterized by equality and partnership. Couples are more likely to share responsibilities, both financially and domestically.
Yes, many couples today view marriage as a partnership based on mutual support, respect, and shared goals. They prioritize open communication and emotional connection.
That's a refreshing change, and technology has played a huge role in how couples meet and communicate. Dating apps and social media have opened up new avenues for finding partners.
Absolutely. It's fascinating to see how technology has transformed the dating landscape. Couples can connect over shared interests and values more easily than ever before.
However, it's important to note that modern marriages also face unique challenges. The pressures of work-life balance, financial stress, and social media influence can create strain.
That's a valid point. The expectations around marriage can be overwhelming at times. There's often a pressure to maintain a perfect relationship, which can lead to discontent.
Speaking of expectations, let's discuss how expectations have shifted. In traditional marriages, the focus was often on fulfilling societal roles, while today, couples seek personal happiness and fulfillment.
Exactly. Many modern couples enter marriage with the belief that it should enhance their lives rather than define them. They view marriage as one part of a broader journey.
And with that shift comes a greater emphasis on compatibility. Couples today often prioritize shared values, interests, and lifestyles when choosing a partner.
Yes, the idea of the one has evolved. Instead of seeking perfection, many people look for someone who complements them and supports their growth.
Communication is another area where traditional and modern marriages differ. In the past, couples were often expected to follow societal norms without discussing their feelings openly.
That's true. Today, communication is key. Couples are encouraged to express their feelings and work through conflicts together.
Many modern couples seek out counseling or relationship workshops to improve their communication skills. It's seen as a proactive step rather than a sign of weakness.
Absolutely. This focus on emotional intelligence can lead to healthier relationships. Couples are learning that it's okay to seek help and that vulnerability can strengthen their bond.
In traditional marriages, family often played a significant role in the relationship. They would offer advice and support, but sometimes that could lead to pressure and interference.
Yes, today, while family support is still important, many couples strive for independence. They often set boundaries with family members to maintain their relationship dynamics.
That's a crucial aspect of modern marriage. Couples are more likely to choose their own paths and make decisions based on what works for them, rather than what's expected.
And friendships also play a vital role in today's marriages. Couples often lean on their friends for support and advice, which can help them navigate challenges together.
Culture also plays a significant role in how marriage is viewed. Traditional marriages can vary widely across cultures, each with unique customs and expectations.
Definitely. In some cultures, arranged marriages are still common, while in others, love marriages are the norm. It's fascinating to see how cultural values shape the institution of marriage.
And globalization has led to more cross-cultural marriages, which can bring both enrichment and challenges. Couples often have to navigate different expectations and traditions.
That's a great point. It requires open communication and understanding. Couples must find a way to blend their cultures while respecting each other's backgrounds.
As we look to the future, what do you think marriage will look like in the coming years?
I believe we'll continue to see more diverse forms of partnerships. With changing societal norms, we might witness more acceptance of various relationship structures beyond traditional marriage.
Absolutely. The concept of family is evolving too. We're seeing more blended families, single-parent households, and cohabitation without marriage.
And with ongoing discussions about gender roles, relationships will likely become even more egalitarian. Couples will continue to redefine what works for them.
It's an exciting time for marriage. The key will always be open communication, mutual respect, and adaptability.
Thank you for joining us today in our discussion about marriage. From traditional practices to modern-day perspectives, we hope you found this conversation insightful.
Yes, remember, every marriage is unique, and it's important to find what works best for you and your partner.
Goodbye, everyone. Until next time, celebrate love in all its forms.
See you all next time. Happy relationships!